get through fire. Wanna get through pain. Wanna get with violence. Wanna get with shame. I'm back to you.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass Connors, back on the call for SWW Rush. We're off the heels of what was an exciting show in Dead Man's Hand, but we are now here for SWW Rush. So hit that like button, smash the sub button, turn on post notifications for more within Club Rush. Ladies and gentlemen, an exciting night of action as James Joseph takes on Kaito RK in what will be your opening contest for this evening. But no, it is not all for tonight, as we also have Maeve taking on Grace Sao Chow in a women's competition. But also this evening will be the continuation of Rush's growing duos division as Heavy Artillery does battle with the Ultimate Lionhearts. Can the Lionhearts overcome the brute strength of Heavy Artillery? But let's not forget about our main event. We saw at the Christmas special, Bubba Perkins crowned as the Rush Hardcore Champion. When the main event, we go hardcore again as Brody Hayden takes on Arnold Harris. Let's get in to an exciting night of action.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following opening contest is set for Regulation 1 Fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, James Joseph.
James Joseph looks to come into SWW Rush and make a statement. A man that considers himself a diamond in the rough, and a diamond that looks to shine here against Kaito RK. We saw last week on the Christmas episode of Rush how important getting wins early can be, because that led to the title shots for both Bubba Perkins and Grayson Stone. So let's see, can Joseph do the same?
And his opponent, from Daegu, South Korea, weighing in at 203 pounds, Kaito RK.
Now this is a very special situation, because how does Joseph deal with the flamboyance of Kaito RK? The mind games that are going to be played here. I think Kaito's going to come in and get some wins as well. The question, is he going to be able to do that? Here we go. You already see the dance moves from Kaito. And here we go. We get a stare down to kick off. Oh, and Joseph opens up with one hell of a chop to the chest of Kaito RK. And look at Joseph working on the arm of Kaito. But this will be exciting to see. Here we go, Kaito with that wrist lock on Joseph. There's a shot to the midsection as well from Kaito. Joseph flips it around into a rear wrist lock. There's a shot to the back as well from James Joseph. Joseph now controlling with that rear wrist lock. Look at Kaito. Kaito flips it around into a fireman's carry, hooks the shoulder, and now we've got a shoulder lock on to Joseph, and a big elbow as well to it. Joseph, oh no, countered. Shots to the midsection, frees up the arm. Joseph leaps over. Big shot though from Kaito. Another shot countered away from Joseph. Joseph springboards in with a spear. And Joseph now in control over Kaito RK. A quick exchange between the two competitors. Joseph off the ropes, flies in, got caught. Big fireman's carry takeover by Kaito. Kaito rushes in, big calf kick. Kaito now looking to take advantage, shoots Joseph over. Big European uppercut, back elbow, sends him into the corner. Look at this Tiger Fawn kick. And now Lux springboards in with the blockbuster counter from Joseph. Into the running elbow to the back of the neck. Joseph now stomping on the hands and then into the shoulder. Could have done serious damage to the ligaments of the shoulder of Kaito RK. But now it's going to lock in that side figure four. Looking to do damage now to the legs. A excellent strategy being applied by James Joseph. And now look at this from Joseph. Joseph's going to flip him around and lock in that half crab. And sit on it too, which minimizes the mobility of Kaito RK. Another counter from Kaito. Kaito, shot. Look at Kaito. Traps the arm. Rolls through. Look at the small package. Into the cover. Counts. 2. Kick out. Big shot. Oh no, countered by Joseph. Joseph now takes it. Locks both of the arms with the legs. Floats over. What a beautiful cradle. Counts. 2. No, but a kick out from Kaito RK. Both of these men with interesting pinfall scenarios. Here we go. Okada roll. Counts. 2. But a kick out again. Kaito rolls through. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Kip up though from Joseph. Joseph winning. Got another one for his troubles. Another kip up off the ropes. Now roll through. Got caught. Big knee from Joseph. Joseph now, what's he going to look to turn it into? Here we go. Locks the arm and then locks a arm bar in on the other one. An arm trap wrist arm bar applied to Kaito RK. But a roll through from Kaito. Big double leg drop kick. Kaito looking to take advantage. Standing shooting star press. Could be looking to get the cover on James Joseph. Nails through, but a kick out. Kaito shoots him up, shoots him across. No, he doesn't. Counter, rebound back. What a power slam from Joseph. Off the ropes now goes James Joseph. Joseph went for a lariat over the top. Counter from Kaito RK. RK could be nailing something big here. RK off the ropes. It's going to go flying over the top. What a corkscrew. Over the top rope. And Kaito RK has Club Rush behind him. Here against James Joseph. Oh, look. Joseph's up. RK doesn't notice yet. Big shot. Another no counter from RK. RK off the top of the Hurricane Runner got caught. And now running elbow from Joseph. Off the ropes. Now look at this. Went for the ball and elbow. Moved out of the way. Look at this. What a beautiful reverse elbow DDT. Into the cover. Counts. 2. And a kick out from Joseph. Fight back from James Joseph. Joseph with multiple shots countered by Kaito RK. RK went for a shot countered. Again. Oh, what a chop from from RK. RK with the strikes. Counter from Joseph. These two brawling back and forth. Who's going to get the advantage? Went for the enziguri. Joseph able to move out of the way. Kaito down to one knee. Joseph off the ropes. Punched his damn jaw in. What a shot from James Joseph. And that might be enough to take advantage here as he goes back to the work on the legs of Kaito RK. Exactly what? No, but look at that. The kickoff from Kaito. Kaito runs in. Big shot. Kick as well. Double more damage being done to the legs by Joseph. Joseph now, spinning kick though from Kaito. Oh, but there's an up kick from Joseph. Now beat the hell out of Kaito RK. Shoots him into the corner. Big overhand chop. Oh, went for a shot again, countered. Kaito now off the ropes, full head of steam. What a kick in the corner. Now off the ropes, springboard elbow drop to the heart of James Joseph. Kaito looking to take advantage. To the outside goes Joseph. What a splash. Kaito. Now here we go, could be looking to knock off Joseph here. Shoots him back in the ring after that apron splash. Kaito up top, Joseph in trouble. But look at Joseph back on the attack. Goes to launch Kaito off. Kaito with the counter. Kaito now off the ropes, went for the spinning. Went for some sort of spinning attack off the top. Meteora by Joseph. Now into the corner. Into the cover, off the Meteora, counts two, kick out from Kaito RK. Joseph wondering what he's got to do to knock off Kaito. Kaito now, what a neck twist. Innovative offense from James Joseph. Now Joseph, look, here we go again. He's going to go back to work on that arm. This has been excellent limb targeting from Joseph, but Kaito quickly knew what was coming. Countered from Joseph. Joseph with a shot to the midsection, and it could be over. What a massive pump handle driver into the cover. Counts two. No kick out from Kaito RK. Beautiful pump handle Death Valley driver by James Joseph, but not enough, and he's pissed off with. He is pissed about it. Could be the moment he needs. Could be the moment Kaito needs. Kaito looking to take advantage over Joseph. Counts two. Kick out. Dog got caught. This time, Kaito got caught. Rolled through of his own. Two. And there's a kick out from Kaito. Both men catching one another. What a beautiful power slam by Joseph. Counts two. Now another kick out. So many near falls, back to back between Kaito and RK. Now look, oh no, Joseph sent over the top by RK. Now look at Kaito off the rope, beautiful Arabian press. What an Arabian press from Kaito. Could have been the exact opening that he needs to get back into the control of this matchup. Shot into the ring. Joseph struggling to his feet, sent in. Shoulder blocked though from Joseph. Joseph looking to take advantage. Big knee. And a lariat as well. Into the cover. There's one. There's two. But still not enough to get three on RK. Fight back. Kaito shoots Joseph into the corner. There's a shot. Another shot to the leg. Shot up to the top rope. Gonna go up, look for the arm drag off the top. No. Stood off. Headbutt as well. Joseph now off the top. What a leg drop right to the sternum. Into the cover. That could be it. On Kaito RK. 2 with the resilience of RK still showing. All of the offense being done from James Joseph. Oh, look, big shot to the midsection. Now he's got him up, powerbomb positioning. What's going to happen here? Oh no, just sits him up top. Sits him up top. What could be about to occur here? Oh my, no, backbreaker! On that top turnbuckle. Counts 2. And the resilience of RK still showing here tonight at Club Rush. The crowd verbally getting behind Kaito RK. Went for the Meteor in the corner. Countered out. Kaito Enzuigiri. This could be the opening he needs. Kaito now shot to the ribcage. Joseph trying to escape into the corner. Now look at the shots. That was Kaito going to look for here. Kaito on top. Leg drop guillotine. Oh, and look at this. He's right in the drop zone. Could be the moment you need if you're Kaito RK. Off the top. Deals it with Hurricane Rana. Oh, but Joseph is up. Went for a shot counter from RK. Off the ropes. Hurricane Rana. And there's another shot to the rib cage. Now what is this shot? Back into the corner. RK now lifts him up top. Big shot. And a counter back from Joseph. Oh, but RK shuts him back down. Getting back the offense. Multiple shots. Kaito. Here we go, could we go and looking. Tornado DDT out of the corner. It could be all over right here off the top. Phoenix splash into the cover. Counts 2, 3. What a win by Kaito RK. What resilience from Kaito RK to overcome the blistering amount of offense.
By pinfall, Kaito RK.
Kaito overcame a truly blistering amount of offense from James Joseph. Neither man should be upset with their performance, but what a win.
Look at these superstars. See how serious they are? Look at the lack of fun on their faces. Now I know you don't want that.
What do you want? Something with a little more fun and joy while sliding victory as we go? Definitely what you want.
Well, we got the stash and we bring the smash. We are Stash and Smash.
I'm William Parker.
And I'm Kellen Stash. Two men who know how to bring a good time while bending you in such a way you didn't think possible. Or legal.
Killer stashes? Got 'em.
Style and class on lock.
Sex appeal? Not sure how that relates, but we've got that too. We're on a hard case to send the duos division into a frenzy. Us starting with Imperfectly Unruthless on episode 3, and now as we move further into the duos division, we await the inevitability of gold reaching us.
All of this and more for the low cost of a YouTube subscription. And if you sub to watch us now, you'll get free access to our rise to the top of the duos division here in SWW.
So, whenever you're in need of a team that know how to slide a whole lot of fun with hard-hitting force and vigor,
look to us, Stash and Smash, proving daily that we are the stiffest workers in the game.
Stash and Smash are not responsible for any kind of stiffness or arousal that may happen due to watching one of their matches. If you are aroused by Stash and Smash, please seek medical help immediately.
The The following contest is a women's match set for Regulation 1 Fall. Introducing first, from London, England by way of Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 116 pounds, Grace Salchow.
Alright, here we go, guys. It's time to get back into the women's division as Grace Salchow looks to do battle with Maeve, the former ice skater in Salchow, to look to bring some of that acrobatic offense into what is going to be a war with Maeve.
From Munich, Germany, weighing in at 141 pounds, the fairy tale killer, Maeve!
Maeve could be everything that this women's division needs. A true dream destroyer. And how big would it be for Maeve to get a shot at the gold? Well, to do that, she's going to have to secure some big wins. A win tonight on Rush would do it. But who knows who the next challenger for the gold will be. But I think a win here tonight does nothing negative towards that goal. It only gets you closer. And that's what both of these women want. Here we go. Salchow and Maeve lock up. Maeve's definitely got the strength advantage on Salchow. I don't think she's going to be looking to use that here, right? No, Salchow looking to reverse to the waist lock. Salchow now. No, counter now. Roll through. Look at Maeve. Grab the neck of Salchow. But look at the style there from Salchow. Perfect timing. And now here we go. Roll up. Into the cover. Count. 2. A kick out. Salchow now. They both went for kicks. Tied each other up. Look at Salchow. What a knee. Right to the jawline of Maeve. What a quick kick out. Now look. Center into the corner, no counter from Maeve. Oh, right into Maria. Into the sling blade. Now up top. Look at this. What a beautiful European uppercut. Now into the cover. Counts. 2. But a kick out. And Maeve not happy about it, wanting to get Salchow out early. Now look at these brutal lariats. But by Maeve, Maeve spins her inside. What a single leg drop kick by Maeve. Now back into the cover. Again, not wanting distance, wanting victory. But a late kick out there by Salchow. I guess when that drop kick might have caught her all right on her butt. Now off the ropes. Look at Maeve. That definitely caught her right on their own face. What a boot right to the... And now look. Oh, Maeve. Oh, but Salchow not going to go down without a fight here. Going back and forth with Maeve. But I don't know if that's a fight you want to be in. A strike fest with this student on left-hand path. Super kick from Maeve. Now Salchow in trouble. Look, pinged off the metal barricade by Maeve. Now look at the boots being put to the chest of Salchow. Now being picked up. Look at this. Shot in the ring. Look at Maeve eyeing up Sal Chow. And I just grabbed her by the throat and whipped her into the top rope. Maeve now. Off the top, Maeve. Has Sal Chow. No. Went for the kick off the ropes. Look at Sal Chow. What a reverse sling blade. And now look, here we go. Standing moonsault on to Maeve. Sal Chow looking to take advantage. Sal Chow now up top. Sal Chow going. Whip for the elbow counter. Maeve with the front drop kick. Maeve. Sal Chow. Look, this could be bad. Oh, big alley-oop. And now locks of luck here. Single leg Boston grab by Maeve. But Sal Chow not going to let it. Quickly escapes. Able to grab the leg of Maeve. And now look here. Look at the crossface. Look at the bend on the neck by Sal Chow. But Maeve quickly rolls through. Shot to the midsection as well. And a headbutt might have bloodied the nose of Sal Chow. Into the cover. That could be it right there. Count 2. No, a kick out at the last second by Sal Chow. You see the blood protruding from the forehead of Grace Sal Chow. And now look at Grace. That might have let off. Big double forearms from Sal Chow. Look at the blood streaking down the face. Sal Chow off the top with the moonsault roll through. What a move! Into the cover on Maeve. Count 2. Kick out. Sal Chow now. Got her. What a knee to the arm. Now here we go back into that crossface, middle of the ring. And there's the bend on the back. Sal Chow could be looking for the tap on Maeve. Maeve again able to roll through. Shot to the midsection. Maeve now takes advantage. Shoots her over. What a shot on the knee. Now Maeve looking. Oh no, this is about to get brutal. Look at the stunts to the chest and the abdomen by Maeve. Oh no. She gave Sal Chow a second. Counts 2. Oh, but a kick out. Now look, Sal Chow trying to get any form of offense she can get. Look at the targeting of the arm by Grace. Now Sal Chow flips it over. We've seen her go for that crossface. This is a variation of that, but instead she has both arms trapped and is wrenching on the neck. Beautiful rings of Saturn. Could be looking to get another tap out from Maeve, but cannot get it. Grace has been searching for that submission win all night, but she did not come with a bangarang. Into the cover, off the bangarang. Count 2. No, not enough. Another kick out from Sal Chow. And you see Maeve is visibly frustrated with the resilience of Sal Chow. Maeve now has her up top. Could be all over here. She's going to go package. DDT off the top rope. Maeve might have Sal Chow dead to rights. Going up top for a final. Oh, but no, look at Sal Chow. She's stirring. Sal Chow. No, went for the blockbuster. What a roll through from Sal Chow. Sal Chow, now this could be perfect timing. Sal Chow's gonna go figure 4. Perfect time to hit the figure 4. Wait, what the hell is she? She's bridging it. She's got a bridge onto the figure 4. This could be a bad position for Maeve to be in, but she's gotta break the hold that she does. There's a shot from Maeve. Oh, that definitely the damage to the knees, and went for the headbutt again. Sal Chow was expecting it. Look at the shot from Sal Chow. Sal Chow, here she comes. Sal Chow ducks underneath. Sal Chow, what a lariat! Maeve in trouble. Look at, oh no, Maeve with the counter. Went for the shot, countered. Sal Chow got her. Sal Chow picks her up. What a massive impaler. A reverse impaler DDT Oh, he kicked you out. What a excellent counter by Cao Cao. Now look at Cao Cao again chasing that submission win. Here we go. Triangle. A lock on the neck as well. Maeve though, look at Maeve. Maeve with the roll through. Maeve gets out of it. And Cao Cao. Oh, Maeve. Maeve with the Carter. Maeve Carter. Here we go. Yes. Tequila Sunrise. A beautiful Tequila Sunrise on Cao Cao. Oh, but the submission back and forth game between both of these women has been top tier. Cao Cao went for a roll through. Maeve caught her and targets the knee. Excellent, excellent ground game from Maeve to catch Cao Cao on the roll through. Now look at Maeve using the weight differential to her advantage. And there's another shot for her back. Cao Cao now dragging herself into that corner. Both shots, no counted. Cao Cao now. There's a kick to the leg. Kick to the midsection counter from Maeve. Maeve with a shot to the chest. Went for a chop. Counter, there's a leg kick. Went for a knee. Maeve got a shovel kick. Picks her up. There's a shot. It could be all over now. What a face plant. Counts 2, 3. What a match between Grace Cao Cao and Maeve.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Maeve!
I think Maeve is without a doubt going to eat her way into a future opportunity for that Rush Women's World Championship with performances like she had tonight.
SWW, behold your new inaugural and forever Rush Hardcore Champion, the prize bull, Bubba Perkins. Things are gonna really have to change around here, starting with the name of this title that I hold so dear. Hardcore? Hardcore. Are you kidding me? You know how embarrassing it is for me, seasoned deathmatch wrestler. I've competed in 6 tournaments in the past year and a half, and I'm winning a hardcore title. I'm known for ultra violence. I'm known for sticking needles in people's mouths and making sure it pops out the other direction. That is me. I'm used to powerbombing dudes through tables of barbed wire and light tubes. That's me. That is a deathmatch wrestler. If you want it hardcore, cool. Set the chair up, put a door over there, and go through it. Go ahead. Do your little spot fest. I'm not that guy. I'm a professional wrestler and a deathmatch professional. VWN don't know what they let in their doors. Better yet, y'all saw it. Every single person here saw it. I went through the Deathmatch Messiah. And I went through Grayson. We did cowboy shit in that ring, and guess what? I came out the victor. I came out victorious because I am the best in show for ultra violence. VWN locker room, the Rush locker room, SWW as a whole. I am putting everybody on because I think I can beat every single one of you. And I can hold this title so dear to me for as long as I want. Why? Because I goddamn can, and no one will do anything about it.
team of Marty Morton and King Amir, Heavy Artillery.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, continue on with SWW Rush. King Amir and Marty Morton. Heavy Artillery. Looking to make a statement towards those duo here in the duo division and eventually continue to up their game, but also maybe consider how they're going to be able to handle the speed of the Ultimate Lionhearts. But then you got to think about how the Lionhearts are going to be able to handle the absolute power of Heavy Artillery. King Amir towering. Morton, a absolute brick destroyer. Both of these men heavily are going to use their power game. Gotta think that Ralph and Christy are going to look to use their speed game. This is going to be an exciting duos match to watch.
Their opponents, the team of Bradley Ralph and Christy Gross, the Ultimate Lionhearts.
Like I said, Bradley Ralph and Christy Gross have speed, and then when you think it's all over, they apply some more speed to the equation. Can the Lionhearts knock off Heavy Artillery and show the heart that they have to grow in this duos division? You could be looking for a big moment here between, and look, Morton's gonna start along with Ralph. And here we go. Gotta wonder how much is Ralph gonna struggle with the power game of Marty Morton. Morton with a shot to the ribcage. A big shot. Look at Morton already flipped two into a massive full Nelson slam. Down on Ralph. Already flexing. But look at Ralph turns it around into a beautiful elbow DDT. Now off the rope goes Ralph looking to use the speed. Morton rolls out of the way. Look at the lariat from Morton. Morton now off the ropes. Look at Marty. Morton went for the splash. Couldn't nail it. Ralph now. The perfect opening for Bradley with a knee. Into the cup. Counts. A quick kick out. Look at Bradley now. Using it to his advantage. Flips in. Went for the lariat. Countered out by Morton. Morton now is going to go. Looking potentially for a Saito suplex. Out of the way. Look at Morton. What a Japanese arm drag. Now again with the arm drag. Morton using some of his technical prowess to dominate. Ralph now using it with a combination of the strength game. And wait till you see that big man on the apron get in. King Amir is an absolute powerhouse. Oh, look at Bradley. Bradley fighting back though. Big shot. Another shot. Look at Bradley. This is showing the heart of the Ultimate Lionhearts, but Morton shuts him down with the elbows to the back of the head. Shoots him in. No, look at that. That's a beautiful counter from Bradley. Now this is going to be exciting to see. Look at the Lionhearts go. Shoots him up. Shoots him off. Look at this. Drop kick to the leg. Floats through. Big chancer into the front drop kick. Exciting tag team action from Gross and Ralph. Christy, this is a smart plan for him and Ralph to isolate Morton. Because if they're going to do that, they're going to have to do that because King Amir is going to play heavy into the situation, and he does send Christy off. And that gives perfect timing for Marty Morton to nail a beautiful stack power bomb. Into the cover. On to Gross. Counts. 2. Kick out though by Christie. Christie now back to his feet. Morton. What? Oh my God, what a body. A beautiful cross body on to Christie Gross by Marty Morton. And then a beautiful follow-away fisherman suplex. And here we go. The powerhouse of heavy artillery. King Amir just decked Gross with one shot. It's a big man with big issues. And he might take them out here on Christie Gross. Look at him picking up Gross again. What an axe handle to the back. Look at this. And now look at the claw hold. The claw hold on Gross. Could be a problem right here for Christie. Oh, but look at Gross. Gross powering up. Gross with a shot in the midsection. Another shot to Amir. Rolls in. What a shot. How about Amir? Shook it off. Big shot levels him down again. King Amir shoots him into the corner. Now look, Ralph trying to talk to Christie, trying to come up with a game plan. And look, Ralph coming in, getting right in the front of King Amir. Big shot, and now look at Gross. Gross trying to save his partner. Maria's trying to get Ralph out of here. King Amir putting pressure on Gross as well. King Amir has been an absolute dominator since entering into the ring. Now look, shoots him back into the corner, back in with Morton. Went for a shot. This is perfect timing for Gross. Gross now off the rope, could be looking to take advantage. Big drop kick in the corner. Now he's gonna make the tag to Ralph, and he does. But look, Amir's back up. Amir rushes in. Big chop right to the jaw, but now look at Bradley. Oh, but Bradley now backing down off Amir. Bradley trying to do more damage to Amir. Look at the arm drag though. Beautiful judo throw by Amir. Now look, big shot. Now picking up. Shoots him off into the corner. Amir looking to do damage to Ralph. There's the tag to Morton. Look at it, just sends him across. Hell is Amir and Morton looking for here. Big football drill style shoulder block. Big damage done to Bradley, Ralph by Morton and Amir. Another counter shot by Ralph. Ralph now unloading on Marty Morton. Oh, but now look at the back elbows to the back of the head. Morton fighting back here. Morton for a shot counters. Morton got him. Beautiful reverse DDT elbow. And now look at Ralph. Ralph looking off the ropes down to a beautiful fist drop right to the face of Marty Morton. Look at Ralph off the ropes. Ralph with a big shot to Morton over the top. Oh, and now look at Ralph doing damage to Amir now. DDT on the apron. That's a big man to get dropped like that. Oh, but look, Morton taking back control. Big thunderclap to the back of the neck. Ralph thought he was taking out both members of Heavy Artillery, but Morton was able to capitalize when he flipped his focus to Amir. Shoots him into the corner. Big shot. No countered. And this could be perfect timing. There's the tag to Gross. Both these guys have him again. Shoots him over. What a massive flapjack jawbreaker into the cover. Counts. Oh, but a kick out at one by Marty Morton. Good look at Gross. Gross trying to do the strike again. Look at Morton. Beautiful belly to belly. And now look, off the ropes. What a splash on a Gross. Big high angle hook of the leg by Morton. No, and a kick out from Gross. Marty now. Might have him, shoots him into the corner, no counter. Big shot from Ralph. And now shots from Christie. This is, like I said earlier in the match, this would be smart for both of these two to isolate Morton. He's still big as hell, but he's not as big as King Amir. And I think this would be a smart strategy for both of these men. Beautiful neck breaker, fireman's carry into the reverse senton. And now into the cover on Marty Morton. No, another kick out from Morton. I think it's going to get very much a necessity for Morton to tag in Amir soon, because Amir had dominated his portion of the match, and Morton has struggled through the combined effort of Gross and Ralph. Look at Marty Morton flexing on the competition. And I countered out. Look at Ralph. Big shot, big shot. Look at the chop. Look at Bradley Ralph. Here we go, unloading. There's a kick. Another kick. Spinning back kick as well. A look off with the senton, countered out by Morton. Morton now. What the hell is Marty? Oh my God, what a beautiful throwback suplex. Now shoots him into the corner. There's the tag. Morton shoots Ralph off. Look at the back body drop from both Amir and Morton. Look at Ralph trying to crawl, and he does make the tag. And now look, Amir taking out both men with a stomp. Go Ralph it out. No, man, what a dragon suplex to Gross. Ralph back up on the apron, but Christie's already getting manhandled here. But now look, beautiful reverse DDT for Christie. Off the ropes, going, front drop kick countered by Amir. Amir off the ropes, sling blade by Gross. Drop kick to the back, this could be the perfect timing that is needed for the Ultimate Lionhearts. Countered though by Amir. Amir with a shot and a hell of a right hand. Amir now has him up, power slam position, then executes. What a power slam. Count, 2, Noah kick out. And Amir starting to get frustrated of the resilience of the Lionhearts. And you see Bradley pleading with Gross to make the tag. Look, another shot from Ralph, but it's perfect time, and the distraction from Ralph could be the perfect time that Christie needs. No, the kick out by Amir. Amir now. Oh no, look at Gross. Gross could be looking. Gross. Oh my God, what a Canadian destroyer. Into the cover. Count, 2. Noah kick out. Ralph and Gross have had a couple of close calls here to win this big matchup. And now look at Amir right in the face of Christie Gross. But look at Gross in the face with a Pele kick. Gross now, top rope. Gross is looking. Beautiful body splash countered out. Amir shoots him into the corner. Amir takes out Ralph. Could be a bad moment in time for these boys right here. Amir's got him up. Amir looking for a beautiful tower to power. Beautiful power bomb lariat combo. Counts 2, 3. What a win.
Here are your winners by pinfall. Heavy Artillery.
King Amir and Marty Morton look like a synchronized swim team. A synchronized unit here in the Rush Duos division.
Well now, just look at all of you. This is what I'm subjected to tonight, this collection of modern-day Neanderthals? You know, normally I can stomach your faces because my job here is simple. I walk in and then I walk out, your SWW Breakout Champion. But tonight, you're all just too sickening for me to look at. Seriously. You look like you all strolled right into Ugly Town and got jumped by every man, woman, and child therein. And the Breakout Champion should be held to a higher standard than the treatment I've been dealing with. This new cowboy in town, your so-called appointed Rush GM, storms into my locker room and demands I lace my boots and perform for this cesspool of so-called humanity you call a crowd. And you know what I told him? Fat chance. I am a star. I told this new GM that if he wants Xander Starr to lace his boots, it will be under my conditions.
My client and I have made our disdain for this new management perfectly clear. And under his guidance, losers are handed rewards they never earned. Just look at my last opponent, Terry Cyanide. Featured on the upset's thumbnail despite the fact that I beat him. This is the first of many formal complaints. And let me be perfectly clear. There will be consequences.
I heard you were going to be a handful, Mr. Starr. But now what is it you want this time with you making a ruckus? You see, I already got my hands full tonight. I'm trying to set up opportunities for your breakout championship, but you and your friend, Chad Oxmoor, was it?
My name is Brad Osborne.
My bad, big fella. Let low hard. Hey, the stakes happen. Tell me, was I mistaken when I saw you get big behind you devolving the match you weren't scheduled to compete in?
Actually, yes, you were. Brad is my confidant out there when I compete. Whenever he's out there, I have a clearer head when I defend my breakout championship. Besides, you really think a charisma vacuum like Devin Blades has a chance against me? That's almost funny, Mr. Wallace.
Please, player. Now I'm about to notice if you weren't so shifty. Your matches would tell a different story. It meant to take away from your talent or caliber of a player such as yourself.
Actually, yes, you were. Brad is my confidant out there when I compete. Whenever he's out there, I have a clearer head when I defend my breakout championship. Besides, you really think a charisma vacuum like Devin Blades has a chance against me? That's almost funny.
But someone like Devin Blades, who is highlighting himself as a standout on a town of kids clawing their way here to gold in the PC, to me, it is a damn shame that your footlook of a friend of his is always going to have a role in your damn matches.
Respectfully, Mr. Wallace. That sounds like a Devin Blades problem. You can't fault me for having friends in trial by flight that look out for each other.
I see you want to choose the hard way, Xander. And we could have done it the easy way or the hard way. The choice was always yours.
What exactly do you mean by the hard way?
Who would I mean by the hard way? Okay, to start off, you are going to have to face off against Blazing Devin Blades again for the Breakout Championship.
You think that is going to shake me? I can easily beat that one-hit wonder into the mat. I did it once, and I can do it again.
Hey, not so hard, huh? I'm really good at being big alike, Mr. Starr. You are making this so much easier for me. Cause one ain't nothing compared to the dynamic duo of you two. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna add Shawn Knight into that match.
What? Now you listen here. Great value Jon Snow has no business challenging for my championship. He'd be more at home teaching Sidney Greenleaf how to do a proper cosplay.
I thought you would have appreciated an old friend is all. But what do I know?
You are clearly seeing how you think my client is going to entertain this joke of a match.
Mr. Starr, I want you to thank your friend over there because I don't even know if you'll be able to handle Lear Cruz once I add him into this fatal four-way match.
You gotta be kidding me!
This is an abuse of power! You hear me, Wallace? An abuse of power!
Well, I am for one happy that we were able to handle business in a pleasant fashion, gentlemen. I wish you the best of luck, Xander. I, for one, don't even think you'll even need it.
Is he dancing at me? Hey! Don't Don't you dance at me! Don't you dance at me! Stop it! Stop it right now!
Come on with the weather do dance. Come.
You stupid morons! Stop encouraging him! This is a travesty! This is an insult to the performative arts!
SWW faithful, Club Rush, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chris Vibes, and I am the greatest in-ring performer of his generation. You can call me cocky, you call me arrogant, but honestly, I don't care what you NPCs think, because I'm the main character here, alright? I'm the Messiah of truth, because I don't sell you dreams, I hand you the knife you've been stabbing yourselves with for years. Evan Sadrix got buried because I felt like burying him, and I can bury anyone in favorites. The same night, the same way, the same result, because I'm better. Not close, not debatable, better. And you hate hearing it, because all of you know it's true. Keep protecting your little heroes. Keep praying one of them finally shuts me up, because they can't and they won't. And when the bell rings and the smoke clears, the only thing left standing will be the truth you're all terrified to face, and that there is no one on my level. Get comfortable being wrong, because I'm Chris Vibes, and if you don't like it, deal with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening. It is a hardcore match. Introducing first, from Essex, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Brutalizer, Brody Hayden.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for our main event of the evening. A hardcore contest set between Brody Hayden and Harris. This could be great to watch. We know Luke Carrio is going to be in the corner of his tag team partner Harris. I wonder how much that will help Harris when he faces the Brutalizer.
His opponent, accompanied to the ring by Luke Carrio from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 244 pounds, the War Horse, Arnold Harris.
Arnold Harris, the War Horse, could be just the power that is needed, both in the duos and hardcore divisions. Look at Carrio and Harris. We know that they suffered a loss for Toxic Rock a couple of weeks ago. Be a great way for Harris to rebound from that. They're against the Brutalizer, Brody Hayden, but Hayden went for a drop kick early. Harris now is going to look to capitalize off the miscue from Hayden. But Hayden now, this is going to be a strike fest, and we love to see it. Harris with the counter from the kick. Spinning back fist, big shot, big shot, big shots. But Hayden's not done. Hayden now with a shot. Look at the bionic elbows incoming from Hayden. And you do wonder if Luke Carrio will play any impact into this matchup. This is anything goes, hardcore rules. Look at, what a lariat from Harris. Harris now is going to be the first man to introduce some parting weapons. Countered by Brody. Brody now, what a shot, no counter from Harris. Harris now, just tosses it into Hayden. Harris now locked top mount, beating the hell out of Brody Hayden. The Brutalizer's getting brutalized in the main event of Rush. Now look, Harris shoots Hayden into the corner, shoots him in, went for the drop kick, countered from Hayden. Hayden now blisters him with a chop. You heard that all from Club Rush. Now pings him with the trash can lid. Oh, and now here we go. Now it's Hayden's time to pick something. And look, is that a mannequin arm being introduced from Brody Hayden? No, it is, and he pings him with it. And I don't think it's done here. I think they're only just getting started. What is Sledgehammer introduced? Look at Hayden call up Harris. Shot in the midsection. Oh, Hayden's having fun introducing all the different toys to the arsenal. What is this introduced? A pallet. A wooden pallet introduced by Brody Hayden. Now look at that shovel. Oh my God. Shovel right to the temple of Arnold Harris by Brody Hayden. Sent into that middle barricade. Look at Harris. Harris went for a lariat counter from Brody. Look at these two loving the strike forces on the outside. What a forearm on it. Just cracked the nose of Brody Hayden. Now sent into the middle barricade. Yeah, you see the side of the face already opened up on Hayden. And there's the Uranagi. Harris. Now, look at this. Look at the stomp to the arm. Getting up. He's got that barbed wire chair wrapped. Oh, my goodness. Might have just shredded the face. The already bleeding face of Brody Hayden. Oh, the stairs now introduced by Arnold Harris. Harris waiting up, calling Brody Hayden. He's got just push him right in, and Hayden just collapses onto the stairs. Harris shoots Hayden back in the ring. That wooden pallet in the middle of the ring. Now the stairs being introduced as well. Oh, look at the counter to the elbow. He's going to go for some sort of belly to back. Big lariat countered by Harris. Harris now shot. Harris is going to go. What is he going for here? Brainbuster! Beautiful! Excellent positioning on the Brainbuster as well by Arnold. Now look, Harris could be going powerbomb. Could be looking to use those landing zones in the ring as a weapon. But countered out from Brody Hayden. There's a chop from the Brutalizer. How about two? How about three? Now picks him up. Look at this. Flips him. No, Arnold able to shift the weight in midair. Oh, now look at this. Look at him putting the boot right on the... Oh, my God. Right on where that cut is. And now look, picking up that trash can lid. Oh, no, counter. Still in the hand of Arnold Harris. But no. Harris in trouble. Powerbomb position. Look at this. Powerbomb on the pallet. Into the cover. Count. Two. Kick out by Harris. You see Hayden visibly frustrated after that kick out. That was a big powerbomb with that wooden pallet. But now look at Harris. Harris shoots him off. Look at this. Big spinning tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Harris now picking him up. Look at Arnold. Oh my God! Now trash can lid. Introduced, calling up. Brody Hayden. And there's a shot right to the back. Now look, I don't think he sees that Hayden's up. Big chop, forearm. European uppercut as well. Massive strike combination from Brody Hayden. Hayden shoots him Look at this. What is this going to be? Off the ropes. What is this from Brody Hayden? Beautiful triangle drop kick. Now Hayden up top. Harris could be in the drop zone. Harris getting to his feet. Harris in trouble. Was gonna get caught. Now look, got spin. Arrow explosion. Into the cover. Count. Oh, no. Now look, here comes Harris. No, countered again from Hayden. Hayden not backing down, but Harris now looks to be back on the offense. What a chop. Another, no, countered. Shot to the midsection. High elbows incoming from a massive flurry of bionic elbows. And you see Luke supporting his tag team partner. What is this going to be from Brody Hayden? Hayden now power slam on the pallet. Could be all over here for Arnold Harris. Brody Hayden up top. Brody, what? Headbutt on to the pallet. Count. 2. No. It's been a brutal, brutal match between Arnold Harris and Brody Hayden. No, but look, Harris with a lariat. Counters out. Could be bad right here. Look at Harris. Harris calling to put an end. And now look, power bomb on the stairs. On the pallet. Into the cover. Brody Hayden done. No, he's not. What a kick out. Now look at Harris. Harris calling to maybe do something else. Major, what a lariat. And then one to the back. Look at Brody Hayden just dead to rights. And there's a 5th lariat. Oh, look. Hayden has just been beaten, battered, and bruised. But now look at this. Fighting back is Brody Hayden. Reverse shot on Harris. Harris now. Both of these men jockeying for position with that trash can lid. Counter by Harris. What a chop. Oh, Hayden caught him. No, spins him inside. Shot to the midsection. Shoots him off. Look at. No, he's going to go pop a powerbomb potentially on those stairs. Harris now. Bionic forearm. Picks him up. Shot. Could be stacking up. Brainbuster. Does drop them right on the trash can lid. But look at Hayden still powering up. God, what a shot. And look at Lucario. Lucario asking the referee what the hell to stop the damn match, I guess. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh my God, what a shot. Into the cover. Counts. 2. No. You see, Luke thought it was the end of the match just as much as Harris did. But you know the guy who didn't? Brody Hayden. And now Hayden fighting back. What an uppercut. Caught him right on the jawline. And now look, right in front of his partner, leveling him with shots to the back of the neck. Now shoots him in the corner. Look at Hayden. Hayden's going to go back elbow. Counter from Harris. Harris went for a shot. Oh, he did catch him with a hell of a right hand. But no, an up kick from Harris. A up kick from Hayden. Big shot with the pallet. And just throws the pallet down. Shoots him. Now look, up top. The hell is Hayden go? Oh, he's going for that barbed wire chair again. Oh, and there's a shot, and Harris falls to the outside. Oh, look at Hayden. Hayden looking to brutalize Arnold Harris with that barbed wire chair. Multiple shots with the barbed wire. Shoots him into the ring. Hayden might have Harris beat right here. And now look, Dragon sleeper locked in on Harris. Could be all over right here, ladies and gentlemen. Multiple shots with that barbed wire chair. Oh, but now look, this is Harris powers. Uses the power to flip him over. Harris could be looking for the win here. No counter. Look at the lariat. Counter. German! Harris now in control. Harris blitzes in. Back out. No counter. Hated it. Massive shot. Harris collapses. And now blistering the forehead of Arnold Harris with shots by Brody Hayden. Oh, he's got that trash can. Oh, God, his trash can lid. Picking it up again is Hayden. Oh, God. Looking out on the crowd is the brutalizer, as he has brutalized Arnold Harris in this match. Gosh, what a shot. I was going to go for something again. Countered though by Harris. Harris looking. Spinebuster. What a beautiful sit-out spinebuster by Harris out of nowhere. 2. Oh, and that almost won him the match. Pop-up spinebuster out of nowhere by Arnold Harris. Crowd loving this hoss fight to close Rush. What a shot to the dome piece. Another shot from Arnold. Picking him up now. If he hits one more of them spine busters, it's going to be GG's wraps all day. Harris now. But if he hits this, it might be over. Arnold Harris is in trouble. Dragon sleeper off the top. Massive dragon suplex off the top. In the cover. Count 2. And the resilience of Arnold Harris is here to show in the main event of Rush. Okay. Hayden using the ropes to pull himself up. He's got that shovel now, does Harris. Looking to do some digging. Right to the temple. No. Countered. Big forearm. Lariat from Hayden. Another lariat from Hayden. Fought the leg, did it. It's a curry though by Harris. Harris back with that trip. Oh, shotgun drop kick out of nowhere. Just leveled him with the shovel in his hand. Shoots him into the corner. Chop. Another chop. Oh, it's not looking good for Arnold Harris. Hayden has him up top. Hayden's gonna look. Hayden double underhook suplex off the top. Okay, Hayden could be calling for the end right now. Picking up that trash can lid one more time. Oh, he just pings it off the face. Could be over right here. Impeller DDT. Into the cover. Count. 2, 3. Big win for Brody Hayden.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Brody Hayden.
This Rush Hardcore division is looking better and better and better each week. Oh, with Bob Bubba Perkins, I'm excited for where this division is.